Oh, my guns are gone. They blew up my arm. This is it. This is the end of the mission. This is where I die. There's too many mechs. All my stuff's too badly hurt. Everything's missing its core armor. It's over.
One enemy mech down.
So I guess we're going to go ahead and start on the hunt. Disciplinary action could be for the next one.
The destruction of Saint-Tropez has proven that these amphibians have been sheltered by the freeborn civilians of this system. We have witnessed multiple amphibian splinter groups fleeing our attack, likely to hide in similar townships.
Was the total destruction of Saint-Tropez necessary, Star Colonel?
Always.
It seems like an excessive waste of valuable clan resources.
I didn't waste clan resources. I never dropped a nuke. I mean...
these raiders will deter others from doing the same. In that, the destruction of a single city filled with freeborn partisans is a small price to pay if it brings the others into line. Are you questioning this logic, Star Commander?
No.
Neg.
Good. I expected more conviction from you.
I question your morals and ethics,
Semi-Presenter,
but not your logic.
Have your order discovered anything of value since Saint-Tropez's destruction?
Comstar has come to the aid of the citizens that survived the city's destruction. We discovered several amphibian support personnel among the refugees seeking medical aid. They were taken into custody and interrogated by my people.
And?
They have revealed to us previously uncharted installation structures, supposedly built near the townships of Havensbrook, Rivergate, and Arrowhead after the War of 3039. The amphibians plan to use them as fallback locations in the event of an emergency. I have forwarded our findings over to your watch.
Star Commander, has the watch confirmed what these installations are?
Neg. But our techs have detected transmission signatures coming from that region. They theorize that the amphibians may be using it as a communications hub.
Then prepare to go hunting. You will investigate the Havenbrook region and identify exactly what they have built.
It will be done, Star Colonel.
What's with the sigh? It's like a small child. Ugh, you're sending me on another mission? Sir, we got Timberwolves approaching with a couple of idiotic support class coming in hot. Should I get like 4 dire wolves and me and a Timberwolf? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Cobalt has entered the field, Star Colonel, approaching the Havenbrook township from the northwest point.
Oh.
Acknowledged, Cobalt
Okay.
1. Our sensors are detecting several contact signatures assembled around the perimeter.
It appears the bases are no longer abandoned.
Find out what these raiders are defending and take out all targets.
AF.
If this region has a communications hub, that explains the ALAG's reach in the system. This is turning into the ISF all over again. Liam was right to call out the Watch's inadequacies anticipating these tactics.
AF. You would think they would have learned by now, but no.
I hated the
But
idea
to
of
say,
losing him
should
to the Watch at the
not be
time.
voice acted, but never mind.
But had he lived, I think he would have served them well. It was where he was meant to be. He would have been one step ahead of these Surats.
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. After his death, I started looking into his stuff. His programs, his messages. Even at the end, he was sticking his nose in the craziest things.
I have noticed you lapsing into his bad habits with the free birth speech.
It's not just him. I've lapsed into it as well. I like to think it keeps a part of him here, with us.
Well, you both better snap out of it.
That's why I
We
watch
already
their
have a
porn.
target
I
on our
mean,
back with free birth in tow.
Liam would have wanted me to watch it.
I am sorry, Yuichi, but it is the truth. The last thing any of us need is people like Perez thinking we are compromised.
Closing in on the Havenbrook base. Fijians look ready for a fight. Weapons free, Cobalt?
Primed and ready.
Oh no, overheated. I meant to get in range.
Commander.
Oh
I
yeah.
have eyes on a target structure, Jaguar 1. It appears to be a comms tower. Then that
Okay,
is your
we're gonna
primary target.
turn a little bit.
Ah, Cobalt, concentrate fire on the marked installation.
Team, he's right there. Just shoot him. Team. Team.
Enemy neutralized.
We're enemies, team. Just core you out. I don't care if I overheat. You'll be dead. It doesn't seem like overheating hurts me like it did in MechWarrior. I think it did that in MechWarrior 5. It hurt you. I know in MechWarrior Online, if you overheated, it definitely.
Installation down.
You just stand right there. Oh, small lasers. Oh, scary. I think my weapons are far more
Target is across the river.
capable.
To the township
Are you about to explode?
Star Command.
I'll walk through right
As long
here.
as their
How about
comms network remains active, the more messages they can send out.
The poofy.
Aft. Advancing now, Star Colonel. Haven Brook is
Yeah.
clear.
Hello. Free
You
stuff.
monsters will never win. Not after what you did at Saint-Tropez. Not after what you did at Edo.
You know what we didn't do? Another Edo. Now, no more talking. You don't need communications arrays. We're gonna have a showdown in the water here. Guess we are. Ow! Who's missiling me? You're not gonna get anywhere near me. Actually, you know what? We'll kill you.
Good work. You got their reactor.
Hey, they're about to get my reactor. Uh-oh.
If this keeps up, these areas will be nothing but soot and ash.
I know it
6 months
speeds
of
up when it
peace,
goes to crash.
just to sack these towns.
It is not our fault that the amphibians are hiding in them. Their actions are forcing us to do this.
These civilians didn't ask for their homes to be upended. We need to keep moving. The
God,
faster
they are
we can
just
silence their comms,
drilling
the
me.
faster we can secure this world.
Hold on. Can I? You guys going first. Does that go right? There, yeah. You got. Oh, hold on. Expert. Just in case anybody still thinks that I'm not playing on the second hardest difficulty. Now get in there! Go! Protect me! I'm almost dead. I don't want to die this early.
We have a target down. Contact! JAGMAX! Defend our comms installation! I have visual on the second installation.
You gonna let the hatchet man run up on? Yup, smack you. Are you kidding me?
Surrender to the ground.
You know how much damage that did to her?
Contact.
Him?
Transmit
Ezra?
messages now.
He just went from like 90% to 64 in one hit. Okay, sword bro. No, no, no. Stay away from me. Oh no. It got me anyhow. Oh, he has an axe, not a sword. My bad. God, that is so frustrating. Like, holy crap.
Unit down. Rivergate base is secure.
God, that sucked. Gonna let that heat go down a wee bit.
Yes. Eliminated a
I'll
target.
just use medium lasers for a second. Oh, hello. Hey, just, you know, that was entirely my fault. Ooh, hey. That was entirely my fault. They should have, you know, like, form on me.
We are falling in.
I should have told them to form on me when I was getting closer. Whatever.
Comm installation knocked out, Jaguar 1.
Oh, those don't explode? Okay.
These amphibians Amphibians are gluttons for punishment.
I'll destroy all the comms.
The ADAG are mercenaries indentured to the Combined State. To them, it is a choice of facing us, or the executioner's blade for disobeying their masters.
So the Caredans just throw them at us like cannon fodder?
Yep.
Pretty much. They are mercenaries tasked to do things the DCMS wouldn't dare risk their prized samurai over.
Cowards.
And here's some repair
Are
bays.
they?
All right.
Does not sound too dissimilar to how we...
Yeah. Shut up. Okay. Yuichi. Oh, I am Yuichi. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm confused. Anyhow, you go there. Naomi, you go there, and I'll take the one in the middle.
Need our own Salama shock troops. Solomon troops are never deployed alone. They are there to support our other clansmen. They would never be tasked to perform an impossible mission on their own.
Yeah, they would.
This is not over yet. We will not get praise for rooting out these Surats, but we will get the blame if we fail to finish the job here. Last thing we need is to give Perez a reason to doubt us.
Proceed to the Arrowhead Township. Find that final comms installation and knock it offline. Sensor analysis shows more ALAG forces converging to protect the final installation. Wipe them off the face of this planet.
It sucks that I keep losing a Timberwolf like every single fight now. Or back to me always getting popped. And again, it's because the AI likes to attack the guy who's in the front because they're the closest. But it's really like crippling me, and I'm not happy with it.
Permission to speak on a private channel, Star Commander.
Oh dear God, again?
Switching now. What is on your mind, Ez?
Have you thought about what we discussed? Perez is clearly not backing down.
I can see that, but the fact remains, he has the popular support of the commanders left garrisoning the OZ. I still do not see a way around that fact, Ez.
Ow.
What if I found a way?
Uh-oh.
Star Commander,
Shoot him!
our target is dead ahead. What are your orders?
We'll discuss this later, Ez.
Sure.
Detecting hostiles about to head us off. That last transmission was a diversion.
Dirty tactics did not save the pirates. It will not save them.
Weapons on. Heat critical.
Ow. Okay.
Expose their reactor.
Weapons online.
One down.
You know those things can just tear you up, right? If you just leave them laying around. Alright, whatever. You guys are just getting shredded by this dude over here.
Hostile detected. Catapult.
Target eliminated.
Heat critical. Target.
Unit dominated!
That's gonna overheat me. You guys good? Lose any arms?
Weapons
Nope.
online.
Alright.
Scan not engaged.
Anything worth scanning? I don't see anything.
Disengaged. Near target. Incoming missile. Heat critical.
Well, I was trying to kill the Enforcer, but if you want to step in front of me, that's fine too.
Destroyed. Near target.
Alright. He's knocked out my core armor again. You know what? Let's swap mechs.
All right. Tactical display showing enemies down. Target path is clear.
Our
Which
techs are
one's which?
still hearing
This
radio
laser?
chatter on their
Right
pirate
here?
frequencies. You must find that last tower and silence them.
Af.
This thing ain't gonna go for very long before its armor's knocked out too.
Scan mode disengaged.
I feel like this is gonna be a mission that I'm gonna have to do again.
Got another!
Destroyed.
Alright. Oh, both roads lead to Rome. Fun. Alright.
New hostile detected. Morale 2.
Oh. And he has shotguns.
Another down.
Destroyed. Weapons online. New target. Incoming missile. Heat grid.
You know what?
Weapon system destroyed.
Oh, I lost a whole arm.
Destroyed.
Reactor breach. Explosion imminent.
Target destroyed.
God, they're tearing me up. It doesn't help, though, that I'm killing, like, what, 40 mechs a mission at this point?
Engaged.
Maybe not that many, but it's a lot of mechs. I am killing a lot of mechs. Like, it's insane.
Scan mode disengaged.
And that's not even counting the tanks, the helicopters, the turrets laying around everywhere.
Scan mode engaged.
Kind of surprised they aren't sending, like, infantry with rockets and suicide vests at me just to do,
Disengaged.
you know, a smidge more damage.
Target destroyed.
Just one wobbly cockpit.
All right, Jaguar 1. We are in range of the final comms installation. Take it out. Final comms installation is down, Jaguar 1.
Eliminate all hostiles. Not a single Val Surratt should be allowed to survive. Be advised, tracking enemy dropship descending on your position. They are powered up and
Oh,
ready to
they
fight.
broke all my missiles.
We need to make sure
Cool.
that is the last message they send out.
Destroyed.
We faced worse than your lot.
Well, let's
We
flip to somebody else
defeated
again.
the dead rats. We can defeat you too. Aya, all you know is how to die at your master's command. You protected no one.
Let's scan this really fast. There we go. Ow.
Enemy terminated.
Oh, my guns are gone. They blew up my arm. This is it. This is the end of the mission. This is where I die. There's too many mechs. All my stuff's too badly hurt. Everything's missing its core armor. It's over.
One enemy mech down.
Are my legs getting blown up? Yep.
Clear out. Target's reactor is going critical.
That kid is mine.
You kidding me?
Reactor breach. Get away from me.
Oh. There goes another mech.
Missile.
No core armor, so these missiles are probably going to kill me.
Good. We shall see how well these Surratts can
Jesus.
coordinate their attacks and raids now that they have been unplugged from their network. Return to the Ixchel. Run your mechs through diagnostics. And when
Run
you
my
come
mechs
back
through
ready for your next
diagnostics.
assignment.
Yeah, I'm sure that's enough of it. You know, we only lost like 3 mechs. Just run them through diagnostics, they'll be fine. Oh my god. We got annihilated. Look at that. That was insane. Finally unlocked the direwolf, though, if I have enough points for it. And not a lot of experience. We're getting like less and less experience per mission, which really ain't helping out. There we go. Level 14, direwolf's unlocked. Maybe we can actually start to bring some, you know, real firepower to these missions, if I have enough. Milestones for the Warhawk. Poor Warhawk. Marketplace. Mechs. Oh, where is it? Direwolf 500. Oh, we got 925. We're good. Yes. Unlock him. Alright. Our first, and technically only 100-ton mech. Kodiak over here. Yeah, you know what? We don't have the DLC, so we can't get it. Is technically a 100-ton mech. However, we do not have a 100-ton mech for that slot. What do we get? Autocannons, lasers, LRMs. Yeah, I think I can make this work. Yeah. And obviously we won't be able to bring 5, but I'm gonna buy 4 more. We should have enough money for 4 more, right? Somewhere in here. Right here. There he is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Because we have tons of money. I'm gonna go back over here to the mech bay. Look at all these suckers. Yeah. 1, 2, not Jaden, 3, and 4. And then Jaden over here is going to have to get a different Timberwolf. This one. And the reasoning for this is very simple. Next mission should be close to this tonnage. 465. Oh. Damn. That'll be 10 over. You got me 10 over. I'm gonna bring a gargoyle. We could bring 2 Timberwolves. Which one is this one? Lasers? Lasers go to Ezra, right? Alright. So, yeah. 3 Direwolves, 2 Timberwolves. Okay. We're gonna edit this loadout, though. See the pulse lasers? We're gonna cut those down to normal lasers. Boop, boop. And the reason is mostly because we have most of the upgrades in just extended range lasers. Cut that out. Medium pulse, ER. And this also gives us a little bit of extra tonnage, too. 1 open slot. Let's see what we can do with that here in a second. LRM 10. We have 4 extra tons. I don't think that would be enough. So let's... We're at 20. It is. Where would I stick the ammo? Probably over here? We'll give it like 2 racks of full ammo. Has a lot of armor. We could stick this over here. And then 1 slot in its head that's a half-ton. What could we put in a half-ton? Active probe is a ton. Do we have... Hold on. No, back it up. How much, do we have any armor sticking out anywhere? Nope. How about, what's the ammo like? 1 and 1? Oh yeah, we could do a half-ton of ammo right here in the head. That won't come to bite me back. At all. Ever. Not for any reason. I don't like how we have to save it as a preset, though. Delete. I don't have any ideas, guys. Sorry. First edition. Yeah. I think the DPS will be a little bit lower, but the extra ammo and the extra heat sink will end up probably working out overall. I completely forgot. No, there it is. I was about to say, I've completely forgot to put LRMs in this, but, or no, it's right there. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is, apply it. Yeah, apply. Yes. Okay. Back it up. All right. Then we go over here. We do the same thing. First edition, apply, confirm, back it up, go over here to this guy. This one, apply, confirm. We'll get a whole bunch of experience in like 1 mission. It'll work out great. Extra LRM missiles coming out will be good. The extra ammo should be good. A little bit better heat. Let's see. Camo pattern. At this point, should we change it to something else? See, we're currently using the Buccaneer, but it's white. It's like urban camo, but it's not. Woodland. Keshik, I don't like that. Razzle Dazzle, no. Vader, no. Polygon. I could make Polygon look like actual urban camo. I don't like the bone on the arms, though. It's not well done. Fractal? It looks like vomit. Digital could be good. I like the little extra bits on Buccaneer. I feel like it gives them a little bit more personality. Apply this to all. Yeah. So they should all look the same, yes. Good. Very good. Armor is very high. That's what we want. Your armor is actually kind of low. But yeah, no, overall, this should work fine. Weapon groups, though. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Has the large lasers, then the medium lasers. Should I assign them by arm? Yeah, so we're like right arm like this, left arm like that. I think that would make more sense. Instead of having all the medium lasers fire. This way the AI will just keep firing them as they should be. And you know what, we'll keep the LRMs like that. We'll do the same thing to you. Yep. And then you two. I gotta keep like thinking about this because I don't want to like mess this up, and I always end up doing it because I can't remember which arm's which. It did save, right? Okay. Just had to make sure. 4 SRM6s. Can I make this loadout any better? Hold on. Edit. I don't think I can. I could take the active probe out. Let's see. Yeah, it's a ton, which ain't super helpful. I don't really have an ammo problem. It reduces the ECM distortion, which, you know, doesn't really help a whole lot. Like, I don't know. Targeting computers like another ton. Does that help with the SRMs? Helps with the effectiveness of lasers. You know, I think we'll just leave it as it is. Yeah, PPCs take up more slots than that. I don't think I could make that work. Always want... What? I don't remember changing any loadout, but sure. Yep, I think this would be fine. Oh, barracks. That's right. You people gotta learn stuff. Maybe increase turn speed? I think our turn is fine, but I'll get it anyhow. Just for that little bit missile. Missile, lock on. Range. I don't think range is going to help us. A lot of this stuff is very, very... Yeah, we'll do missile time. A lot of this is really, really close range, so it doesn't really do anything. You don't ever have ballistic weapons, so firing your ballistics ain't really going to help us too much. I don't think... You know, we'll give you turning speed. Yeah, we'll max that out. For you... More turn speed. And this really helps you with this. What do you use right now? Direwolf? Is a direwolf a thing we can, like, teach you? Oh, yes, it is. Boom. Heck yeah. Now you're better in a direwolf. Congratulations. Let me double check this guy. You're currently in a timberwolf. Honestly, we'll put you in a direwolf. Yeah. When we get the chance. Yuichi. Direwolf. Yep. Alright. This is working out. And then Mia is the last one to get training. We're going to give her some handling. We have enough yet for a useless melee slot, which will then let her get a better direwolf. Perfect. Look at this. 20% better. Ain't that great? Ain't that great, Mia? You should be so happy about this, Mia. You should be so happy. Smile for the camera, Mia. Read instructions. Oh, God, we got to do science, too. I didn't do any science, did I? Oh. Research. Okay. What do we get? What can we get? What would be useful? Pulse lasers? No, we're going to keep neglecting that. Oh, I need more mech components for this? Like, a little less than 300 extra? That kind of sucks. I didn't know about that. This whole time we could have gotten slightly better armor. Oh, well. Okay. SRM speed, SRM heat. We'll go with heat. I want to reduce the heat a little bit better for some stuff. Maybe LRM heat too. That's about it. Yeah, flamers and machine guns, all we got left. Cool. So next time I need to get like 400 now mech components. I'm not going to do that anytime soon. I'm going to completely forget to. Guaranteed. Yep. That's a Zeromentor guarantee. I will forget constantly everything that I do. Thanks for watching me do stupid stuff.